Hello. I'm going to show you how to make easy money in Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Please like this video if it helps you out. For us to do this, you are going to need 2 origin potions. Just letting you know in advance, you are going to need 2 origin potions to do what I'm going to show you. First thing we're going to do is we're actually going to drink one of these origin potions. That is going to reset all of our points. We're going to pull up the bonfire. We're going to level up. So my price of sold goods is currently 10%. We are going to put all of our points into practicality because that affects the price of sold goods. Now it is 130%. Then we're going to go into skill trees. We're going to go into the practicality tree and we're going to go into crafting and trading. We're going to max out mercantile skills, or at least put as many points as you have into it. I currently have 11 available points, so I might have more to play with than you, or I might have less. Then I think I'm actually going to put the rest of my points into 10% chance to create an additional dish. And I'm going to put a point into 50% chance to recycle a single resource when crafting. Since I have the points, I'm actually going to go down into... I can no longer craft weak items because items that aren't weak are going to be worth more. The important thing is that you have mercantile skills with as many points as you can get into it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the kitchen in Horns of the South castle fortress thing. If you don't know where the kitchen's at, go to your stash chest, which is next to the alchemist. Turn around, directly across from it is the kitchen right here under this blue awning. All right, I'm in the kitchen and I don't know how much money I have. Hopefully I have some. I have 622 coins. I am going to buy all of the food that I can. It doesn't matter what I buy. I'm just going to buy food. If I can clean this guy out, I can, but I probably don't have enough money for that. Okay, I could afford to buy him out. So now we are going to go into the cook pot. We are going to go to use random ingredients, and we are going to spam it. And just keep making random things until we're completely out of food. Granted, I also had some food laying around, but... Now, bear in mind, while you're doing this, this is also leveling up your cooking stat. So not only are you making money here, but you're also leveling up. Alright, now, we're going to go back to him. Open shop. I have some things for you. We're going to sell. Is this food? This food. We're going to sell all of the stuff that we made here. 24 of those. That right there is 336. 1,056, 540, 468, 374. So we went from 622 to 2,900. Now, granted, I had a little bit of food there to start still, but I mean, it's not like food's hard to find in the world here. That was just all undercooked food. So now that we've done that, we're going to take this a step further and we're going to go see the alchemist. I have a business proposal for you. It involves opening up your shop, and I am going to buy all of your ingredients. Now, again, I have a bunch of ingredients stashed already. Ingredients are really easy to find in the world if you need more. Still have 1542 left. We're going to go over to the alchemy station. Now, we don't have a way to just make random things here, but I'm going to take these ingredients, and I'm just going to make a bunch of random stuff until I'm out of ingredients and I can't make any more. Let's make some, let's see, make this one next because it's the next most expensive. And while we're doing this, we're leveling up our alchemy. I'm making a ton of small mana potions doing this. Okay, I'm out. My alchemy's now at 35. We're going to go back over here. I am going to open shop. I am going to sell you all of these mana potions, which is going to give me 16, 12. I'll give you another stack of small mana potions plus 3 this time. That's 1,400. I'll sell them the rest of my small mana potions. I'm not running a magic build, so it doesn't matter. I'll sell 2 of the bloodsucker, 3 of the bloodsucker potions. Alright, so that put me at 58.71. So we're going to leave. I'm going to rest. It is 12:16. I am going to rest 24 hours. My alchemy is still leveling up in the background. Hello. Open shop. He has all of his ingredients back, so since we have all this money, we're going to keep buying his ingredients again. Go back over to the cook bot. Start making random ingredients again. Level up our cooking. Go back to the trader. I have 5382. I am going to sell all of my undercooked food again. We're now at 6956. Go back to the alchemist. I want to buy all of your ingredients. So that put me at 5591. Make strong health potions because those are the most money making. And then make either small mana potions or health potions. I have enough to make a lot more small mana potions. I'm going to go with them. Done there. Sell at 5591. So the whole thing took me about 15 minutes, if that, and I already have 7,395 coins. Obviously, the more ingredients you have to work with, the better. But the key is to use the origin potion and get your practicality raised up and to get those mercantile skills. The more you play the game, and if you go back and do this, the more money you're going to make because you're going to be making higher quality food, higher quality potions. You're going to be able to put more points into the crafting tree and get more points in the mercantile skills and anything else here that might help you. And you're leveling up your cooking and alchemy at the same time. So all in all, this works really well. And just grab every ingredient that's not nailed down while you're out in the world. Then when you're done with everything, just go back into your bag, go into your potions, and take your other origin potion. Level back up and put your points back where you had them. That's it. That's how you make easy money in Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon.